Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're excited for today's video. It's an unboxing video, clearly. It's courtesy Hop Butcher for the World. Thanks much, guys. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm super excited to get into it. Actually, well, whatever. I'll cut it up here, and then I'll put it on the floor like I usually do. I know I say this almost every time, but I know people like to watch this to see if I cut myself because I'm so, not safe with a knife. But look at me. I'm cutting away from me, so that's how you're supposed to do it. So I'm being a mature adult that way. Except that time, almost nicked my other hand. Don't want to go too deep. That happened once. I was unboxing a video for my friend, doing an unboxing video for my friend Jim, and I just barely nicked a can of something, so I ended up having to review it right away. That was years ago. All right, so they did slide out of the container thing, but everything got here safely, so no worries there. All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna grab the one I am the most excited about. Well, I shouldn't say the most excited about, but I am really, whatever. I'm really excited about this one. So this is Squares versus Triangles, and it's a collaboration with Other Half, and I love that it's a collaboration with Other Half. I like some of the hop stuff that they're doing, which I'll get into in a second. But as always, just look at the can art by Dan Jetsa. Come on. The dude is just amazing. But it just reminds me of where I grew up, because both square, sheet pizzas, and round pies, very popular. You're having a big gathering, you get the sheet, the squares. Maybe sometimes the round, but that was more of maybe just your family, because they didn't feed as many people with one pizza. But anyway, so I love the can art and what they're doing here with their Chicago versus New York stuff. Shouldn't be versus. It's all delicious. That's the thing. I've learned a lot from these Hop Butcher labels, and I know you might be thinking to yourself, what is there to learn about from Hop Butcher labels? But I learned that people like to argue about pizza, for example. I learned that some people have really strong opinions about which condiments do or do not go on hot dogs, where I'm they're all delicious. I didn't know that was a thing, I just eat food that's good. Just like I try to drink beer that's good. Anyway, did you come here to watch an unboxing or me talk about nonsense? All right, so this is Simcoe, a hop I like. HBC 586. Don't know if I've ever had that one. Certainly not remembering. Equinox and Sabro, which Sabro is one of my favorite hops. It's climbing quickly. 8.25% ABV, and fold boxes, not pizza. Ha! That's funny. That's really funny. This beer is super fresh. Oh my God, this beer is 4 days old. Right? Yeah, because yesterday was Friday the 13th. 4 days old. All right, so that is... All right, so you'll see my confusion in a second. Okay, yeah, just want to make sure I was not grabbing the same beer twice. And then Tavern Cut, a beer I remember quite enjoying. So we got the pizza themed. Yeah, I remember from their newsletter, they released these pizza beers. And we swear we didn't do this on purpose in a row. Excuse me. This is Citra and Vic Secret Double IPA, 7.5% ABV. So you can see how the theme of it all. Yes, this is a triple, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, I remember liking this one. I might have even done this one on a snow day, if memory serves. This is Blizzard of 67, Citra, Mosaic, Eldorado, and Equinox hopped triple IPA, 10% ABV. Oh, I didn't read the bottom of this one. Jerry Goff, Goff, HOF, 2023. My Chicagoland people, what the heck does that mean? See, not only am I learning from the labels, but I'm also learning from the stuff underneath. How about this one? Rainy Days of 2023. More like snowy days. It's a blizzard, guys. Let's see. That's so stupid to say out loud. Oh, yeah. I love this beer. This was a nice one. It's a clear beer. How do you know it's a clear beer? Because it's called Clear IPA or Clear IPA. Because listen to the hops. Citra, Centennial, Chinook, Cascade, and Columbus. IPA, 7.25% ABV. So rad of them. Oh, is this? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I saw that this one was coming out. So this is Yellow Moss. Citra, Simcoe, and Amarillo. 7.5% ABV. This is a double IPA. Yeah, I'm super stoked to try this one. Mellow yellow. very, very appropriate thing to put there. And if I was a better beer tuber, I would have done this one in the right order. So this is Cold Pizza, Citra and Vic Secret, Cold India Pale Ale, 6% ABV. So there's your pizza themed ones. My bad. And here's your not pizza themed ones, if you want to break it up that way. Thanks again, Hot Butcher. I really appreciate it. Have you guys had any of these beers before? Have you gotten them, but you haven't tried them yet? I'm trying to think of other stuff. I don't know. Which one do you want me to try first? I don't know. Anything, everything. Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.